was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Welcome back, friends. When last we left off, we were living inside of a drunken, repressed memory. Alice?
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Bird leg cabin. I don't remember that being here.
Alice? Alice!
Go, man, go!
I remembered thinking,
We're gonna have to
I caught
jump.
a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh no.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger? What the hell?
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
No.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh no.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alan, you've gone crazy.
Laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. She's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
Pull it together, man.
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Oh man.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
That's pretty trippy.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it.
I will write.
I'll bring her back.
This will be great. Whoa.
No,
My heart.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Was she not paying attention to the story or
And
something?
Far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Hell yeah, Zane.
Now, I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free.
God's a big daddy.
It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my partner a long time ago. She looks so old.
He's like a juggernaut. I have come to destroy you.
I woke up, confused and groggy. my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
That's so awesome. I need the Juggernaut suit.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Is this the end of the game?
Lost his aim terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Way to go, genius. I'll be fine!
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, good. That's the season finale. So good. End of episode 4. This music, man. Oh, that's good.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened way.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Alright.
Under the influence
Next
of the
episode.
dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough
I'll
to
be
lightly escape into the
fine.
story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix
It's
this.
your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I need to find the clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Barry, you're in prison, man. Barry, I'm in prison, man.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it.
Oh,
The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light.
it's the crazy girl with the lantern. She's the secret. If only she wasn't crazy.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Barry, it's gone.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
Dude,
That about sums it up.
you're my manager. Barry? Barry?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Do I have a cup? So I
I
can...
need to talk to Weaver. She's
hit
the
the
one in
bars?
song, the lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady?
Dominated.
Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Brett Easton Ellis?
I'm gonna be fine.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
This is gonna be bad. Oh no.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute.
I know.
Oh! Peace.
Oh my god!
Told you I'd be
We
fine.
need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Alright, after I read this page.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Wait a minute, I recognize this.
Stay cool.
That was awesome.
I can get the emergency.
Shut up, I'm reading. Nightingale attacked by... Oh,
Nightingale
yeah.
felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
He was like, I'll be fine. Alright, friends, I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Subscription button's in the top middle. Next episode's in the top right. Hope to see you there, because it's going to be great. Until then, ho-ho. Unsubscribed.